guys, I'm Laura Vitale, and today we're back in my grandmother's kitchen and we're making pasta e fagioli che cozzica.
Pasta e fagioli che cozzica.
Pasta e fagioli che cozzica.
Quelli che c'hanno mica così ti capisci.
Ma che così si chiama?
Ah?
So basically it's, you know, like bean and pasta soup with mussels. And this is something that I honestly and truly only eat at her house. I hardly ever make it in my home because unless the mussels are absolute perfection, it's just not worth making. We've taken a few steps already and we've done a couple things just to get, you know, things done a little quicker. Now for the mussels, she just basically steamed the mussels and then just took them out of the shell and then reserved them in a little bit of the steaming water. Okay. She said, come to Italy if you want to eat really good mussels, and I concur to that. And then we've got some small shaped pasta. You can use any small cup pasta you prefer. We just use like little ditalini, but whatever you prefer is really fine. And then for the beans, she just cooks some cannellini beans ahead of time. What you can do is you can do the same thing. You can cook some ahead of time, or you can use a couple of 15-ounce cans of cannellini beans. Just make sure you drain them and use fresh water. Now, if you come with me to the stove, I'll walk you through the little sauce that she made because she's ran out of already homemade marinara sauce. She ran out, so she just made a quick sauce, but you can use any sauce that you've got on hand. Would work absolutely beautiful for this. You could use homemade marinara sauce, or you can even make your own, or you can buy some, or tomato puree. Any tomato product really will do. But let's head over to the stove so I can kind of explain to you what she's got going. She had about 3 tablespoons of oil in a skillet and fried up some garlic, and then she added some plum tomatoes. She added some plum tomatoes that were chopped up kind of small, and they've just been cooking for about 5 minutes, and now I've added some basil. And now she's going to turn that up con tutto il liquido, eh? Ok. Non fa niente, no, salate è buono.
No.
And now we're going to add the mussels with the liquid. Now, she's adding all the liquid because we're not going to hardly add any salt to the final dish because the liquid is really, really salty. So you're not going to need to add any extra salt to the dish unless you feel like it needs it. But quando andiamo a cucinare a casa, let this cook for about 10 minutes. Turn this to about medium high. Let it cook for about 10 minutes, and then we'll show you the next step. So this cooks for about 10 minutes, and now we put the our beans on, and they're up to a boil, which is what you want. You want them to come up to a boil, because remember, they're already fully cooked. So now I'm going to add the tomato mixture, the tomato and mussel mixture. Make sure you scrape every little thing out. Faccio una così, no? And now this is going to come up to a rolling boil because now the temperature dropped a bit because we added the mussels. Now let this come up to a rolling boil, and then it'll be time to add the pasta. When the soup came up to a rolling boil, I just added the pasta, and it cooked for just about 7 to 8 minutes until it was fully cooked, and it's done. You can put parsley right on top and stir it in. You can put the parsley right on top. Huh? She wants you to see the mussels. Or you can put parsley on your plate. It's really optional. Allora, assaggio prima tu o io?
No, vai tu, come fai a assaggiarmi?
She's got the privilege of eating this delicious food every day. I want a couple mussels. I, on the other hand, don't. Mogosha.
Sushi.
And it's really hot in here. And cucciante me la vera, no.
It's sushi.
It's so hot, my eyes are watering. But it doesn't stop me from going back for more. We hope you enjoyed spending time with us. We've got a few more to film. I hope that you are enjoying these recipes as much as we're enjoying bringing them to you. Salud! Alla prossima! Assaggi buono!